name is Helen Hernandez.
Hello, my name is Paola Hernandez Morillo.
And I'm glad to share with you another video. This is about receptive skills and we are going to explain you how to use them in a TBL lesson plan. So, let's do it!
First of all, I'm going to introduce you in what receptive skills refers to. Well, in teaching, receptive skills are those skills where meaning is acquired by interpreting and understanding written or spoken materials. So, receptive skills are listening and reading. The procedure to follow to teach receptive skills are pre-task, task development, and post-task. Now we're going to show you how to develop those skills in a TBI lesson plan.
The first thing we need to do to include these skills in our lesson plans is a class profile. This gives us a general view of students and helps us to see some problems and solutions. To do it, we need to know the level of our students and the length of the sessions. Also, we need to describe the class, how many students are in the class, how they are, the assumed knowledge of the students, what kind of topics they can manage very well, the anticipated problems and the possible solutions. Also, at this point, we need to know the aims or the goals of our lessons and the resources we are going to use for achieve that goal.
The stage of pre-task refers to introduce the topic to our students, providing them essential material that they will use during the task. So here we're going to ask the students if they already know some aspects about the topic we are teaching, which is family members, and we're going to display some slides of a PowerPoint presentation where they could read the vocabulary they will learn and also practice its pronunciation. So the skills developed here are listening and reading.
The next stage is the task development. For that, we chose an activity that consists in make groups of 2 or 3 people. It depends the number of students the day of the lesson. Then teacher gives the reading and an activity in a worksheet to each group and tell them the instructions to students start with the task. At this moment, students are reading the text in groups and they should notice the new vocabulary. The purpose of this activity is to students work in groups to enhance collaborative work for a better understanding, and the skills developed at this moment are listening and reading. Now teacher plays the audio of the reading to students get familiar with the context and to pay attention at the pronunciation. After listening the audio one more time, students will be able to do the activity that consists in complete some sentences related to the reading and the listening. With this activity, students will develop the reading, listening, and writing skills at the same time. Finally, students work in groups and share their answers with their partners. Teacher monitors from the distance and takes notes for the feedback at the end of the lesson. As a common TBL lesson plan, students need to report their knowledge of the lesson, so teacher asks them to work individually and gives instructions to do a family tree to work obviously with the topic of the lesson. And finally, students present the report orally to the class and teacher takes notes for the feedback at the end.
The post-task is a kind of feedback. Here, as teachers, we recall information that the students stated before and we analyze and practice with them to be sure that we provide the necessary tools to understand. But if it's necessary, we correct some mistakes they make to improve other skills such as spoken skills And also we clarify some doubts or questions that the learners had during the lesson related to the topic.
As a conclusion, we consider that receptive skills need to be taught because the students need to use the different strategies to achieve a better understanding in the target language. Students need to be able to see these skills as an important and essential component of English. But also, teachers need to decide a specific goal to have a clear procedure of the activities. Well, I hope you have understood and enjoyed this video. This is all for today. See you soon. Bye.